Hey guys, welcome to another Hunter video. I am a Night Elf Hunter on the Whisperwind server, and here I am back at the Argent tournament. I've been hearing a lot about people who still have trouble with the mounted or jousting quests. And I'm just gonna further describe my tips on how to fight these guys. And for this, I'm just going to show you how long usually it takes me per day to run it. As you see at the bottom, I am spamming the first and second key. The first being regular melee attack, second being shield breaker. And also what I do, if you saw my previous videos of the Argent tournament, is try to right click and then strafe by pressing D or A, going left or right, while also always trying to face my opponent. And what happens when I do this is I run at full speed, however I'm still facing the person, so I could still spam shield breaker to get rid of their shields. And also, as always, make sure you have a full 3 stacks of shields at all times. If you get hit and get stuck at 2, use 3 right away. Forget about attacking, make sure your defense is up first. And so, if you notice at the start when I fight them, I just stay still and spam shield breaker. And as soon as it casts, I move into melee range, so I stop them from actually having any chance of getting rid of my shield with shield breaker or charge. So I run past until I cast shield breaker and then run right back into melee range. So that's pretty much the entire tip. Now, when they have completely disintegrated their shields and they have none and I have 3, I would try to run a little bit further in melee range using the same trick, the right click, holding it and then strafing, and then I would charge. If they have no shields, the charge would hit them for 8,500 damage. And since the melee attack and the charge is on a different cooldown, you could charge them for 8,500 and another 3,200 right away at the same time. And then once I do charge, it'll most likely go past them, so I just turn around in a circle, and if I'm in melee range again, or if I'm in ranged range, then I cast shield breaker and continue on bashing them in. And that's pretty much the entire strategy. Now if you see here in this video, I am not going to heal even once throughout the entire quest. So for fighting just the 3 Valiants and the 4 Champions, not once will I heal. Because it's just that easy, and you probably could heal running from enemy to enemy, but I'm just going to show you how easy it could be once you've gotten used to it. With a champion, also, you want to time yourself so that once you use shield breaker, you want to right away get back in the melee range, and as soon as the cooldown is up, then run out of melee range and use charge, because that'll take a lot of damage. The reason for this is because if you take too long, then they'll just cast another shield onto them, and that'll decrease your damage, and so that's not what you want. Your fingers might hurt a little bit after this if you're not used to it, because if you see at the bottom left, I'm just completely spamming number 1 and 2 because they're on different cooldowns and I'm just constantly doing damage, whether they have shields up or not. What I also like to do, since I'm Alliance, I fight, or this will actually work for Horde players as well, I fight the Valiants of the Horde, and then right after I've done killing 3 of the Valiants, I run over and fight the Alliance champions, just because you can't fight the same ones over again in an hour, and this way they're all pretty much compact right close to each other, and I can just run straight from one side to another, and basically complete the quest in a very short amount of time. So as you see, whenever they charge me or shield break me, then I always put up shields again. And there you go. It's completed. I finished the entire 2 quests in under 6 minutes. Or in about 5.5 minutes. And so this is very simple and easy if you just get used to what you're doing. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching.